Believe that. You hear me? Now, once again, we know the Alabama game is coming up. Some good news, very important news for the Alabama Crimson Tide football team, right? Heavy news is, word is, they will be getting Jam Miller back. He is on a practice field. He's been practicing. Pictures are out, correct? Images are out, etc., etc. And news is, word is, speculations are that Bama will be seeing the return of Jam Miller. I'm gonna get into the article in a minute and really break it down. You ask why is that so important? Well, if you know about this Bama's run game or the lack of Bama's run game, the only time they really got it going this year, the time we saw improvement correct was when Jam Miller was the starting running back. Heavy, no cap. You hear me? Heavy, bro. Period. Yeah. Roll Tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw. But Jam Miller, his experience, right? His running back expertise. It's no question when he's on his A game, when he's 100% correct. Correct. Yeah. He can run with the best of them. He can make Alabama's running game get to moving, you know? Yeah, man. Now we know we got a Hill in the backfield. Last game they tried to get Deer going. Jam Miller was hurt, but Jam Miller just has a different feel when he's in the backfield. Like I say, especially when he's looking like the Jam Miller of old. No denying that. So if he can be available versus Oklahoma, this should be a boost, definitely a boost, a positive for the Alabama football team, period. When we talking as far as run blocking, he can help the O-line out as long as the O-line is helping him out. You talk about Jam Miller now. Jam Miller, he's also had some bad games as well where he hasn't toted that tater as good as he should have, right? Missed some holes here or there, maybe too impatient hitting the hole, maybe not fast enough hitting the hole at times. But it's no doubt in my mind if Jam Miller brings his A game, he will be very beneficial to this running game, period, right? Yeah. He's a starter for a reason, you know. He's an every down back for a reason. He just got to stay healthy, but he got to get going. But the major thing is the first line of protection, the trenches, opening up lanes, opening up holes for these running backs. Not just here or there, one play, then go two, three, four plays, another drive being inconsistent, held to the gnaw. They need to be consistent moving bodies, huh? Moving bodies. You hear me, dog? No cap. Only thing on their mind should be dominate, bruh. Dominate from first quarter to fourth quarter, from the first whistle to the last whistle, right? Right. Correct. Correct, dog. Yeah. You hear me? Straight up. No ifs, ands, buts about it. They have to be able to run the ball against this Oklahoma team, not just Oklahoma, but moving forward in the playoffs, whoever they play, whoever they go against, they have to have some form of a run game. Now, will they rush for 100 yards every game? Probably not. That's not really their specialty, their forte, so to say. And at the end of the day, right, Bama likes to utilize the passing game. They're one of the highest passing college football teams in the nation. You hear me, dog? Period. They have the 12th passing offense, 12th ranked passing offense in the nation, right? So what does that tell you? As we know, if you watch every game damn near this season, Ryan Grubb, he is very aggressive. He likes to press. He likes to apply pressure, right? Yeah. Now, sometimes it's beneficial. Sometimes it is detrimental to the team, to the squad. You hear me? Yeah. He tries to get too tricky, huh? Too fancy, too pretty. We saw it in the Georgia game, what, about 2 weeks ago, a week ago, round yonder. He has to kill all that bullshit, bro. Run the ball or throw the ball. Every game I say that, bro. Pick a side, pick your poison, run the damn ball or throw the damn ball, Ryan Grubb. No, it's all one big full spectrum of why this run game hasn't been going, of why the offense goes stagnant, huh? Yeah, you can put a percentage on a quarterback. You can put a percentage of it on the O line. You can definitely put a percentage of it on Ryan Grubb. But at the end of the day, this is something they need to figure out. And Bama needs to be as healthy as they can get. This week off, 2 weeks off, week and a half, boom, whatever you want to call it, perfect opportunity to get guys healthy. On the defensive side of the ball, right? On the offensive side of the ball, right? Correct. Yeah. Hopefully we see the return of Cuevas. He's a dual threat at tight end. He can block, he can run routes, he can catch the ball. We need Cuevas back. You hear me? Period. Yeah. So this has been very beneficial for Bama to get this week of rest, man, and get healthy, bro. Heavy. Even it's been some rumor speculation saying Ty Simpson was hurt. Do I believe it? Hell to the no. But hey, if he was banged up or whatever, he needs to zone in. He needs to lock in. We need him to bring his A game. We need that old Ty Simpson right from mid-season. I repeat, we need that old Ty Simpson right from mid-damn season, dog. You hear me? No cap. You know, this is one of the best defenses in the land, in the world, in the nation. You know, them Auburn, Bama has faced the top of the top upper echelon defenses, dog. They just got to get it together, huh? Heavy, yeah. And if I'm being realistic, ain't too many teams out there that really stop Bama this year. Period, man. If we just being real here, throwing facts around, yeah. You know, people get quiet when the facts start moving and grooving around. Yeah, man, for real. You know. But at the end of the day, Jam Miller will be play an important role. He is an important piece to this offense. We talking run blocking, pass blocking, etc. We need him back. Damn, we need everybody back. We can get back right on both sides of the ball. Period. Yeah, man. So once again, rest up, but it's good to see him on the field taking reps. Right, boom. Hopefully, come game day, he is prepared 110%. I repeat, 110% ready to go. But he has to elevate his game, right? Everybody has to elevate their damn game. Playoffs, you bring more intensity, faster, more speed, more violence, more physicality. This is the playoffs, right? This is a whole new season. Everything that happened before this time, before Friday, right, coming up, don't matter, dog. Don't fucking matter. The rest of it, the Florida State, the Georgia, whatever, dog. How they perform versus Georgia, whatever, dog, is all cap. Poppycock, poppycock. Huh? They need to ignore it. It's piss poor. Kill the noise, quiet the noise, and bring their A game. We know, heavy, we know for a fact, I definitely know if Bama brings its A game, plays the best Bama football, which we haven't seen yet. Oh, no. Hell to the no. We haven't seen a perfect game from Bama yet, right? Right. So Bama comes out, boom, brings their A game, play Bama football. They can be anybody, any team in the nation, right? I stand on that 10 toes down, baby. You hear me, heavy, no cap. Roll Tide full of pride, win, lose, or draw. But we come to win here. Yeah, bitch, yeah. You know? Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and dive into this article right quick. Come on, man. Everything on the line. Everything on the damn line, bro. Yeah. The stage is set. The stage is set. Who wants it? Who wants it more? Heavy. You know? For real. Come on, man. Oh, man, don't do that to me right there, man. Come on, man. Give me 1 second, baby. You hear me? Heavy. Let's get this shit, man. For real. Here we go. Alabama gets incredible Jam Miller injury news with Oklahoma around the corner. With less than a week until the Crimson Tide plays in the first round of the college football playoff, Alabama received a great update on Jam Miller. With just 6 days until the number 9 Crimson Tide and the number 8 Oklahoma Sooners kicked off in the first round of the college football playoff, Alabama received promising news about a star player who suffered an injury just a few weeks earlier. Jam Miller, who went down in the Tide's win over the Auburn Tigers, is the Tide's leading rusher with 493 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. When he was hurt against the Tigers, fans feared the worst, that Jam Miller would be missing from action in the postseason. On Saturday, December 13th, fans learned that Miller had participated in practice, giving everyone hope that he would be available for the game against Oklahoma. Let's go, bro. Heavy. Yeah. Jam Miller trending in the right direction ahead of the CFP. The loss of Miller would have been a tremendous hit for the Alabama offense, especially as quarterback Ty Simpson continues to try to refine his footing in the backfield. In fact, fans saw the effect of Miller missing from the lineup when the Tide was clobbered by the Georgia Bulldogs in the SEC championship. They had to use the word clobbered, huh? You see what I mean, round yonder, dog? The disrespect. You see what I mean, Bama? We talking about the same team in Oklahoma that came there and took pictures on your logo, disrespected the stadium, etc., 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 dog, huh? You hear me? No cap. Yeah, man. Trash talking is one thing, but out blatant disrespect is another, man. And it don't sit well with me. And if a damn show shouldn't sit well with y'all, bro. For real, huh? Yeah. Losing 28-7 and losing 3 yards on the ground, that kind of performance simply couldn't happen in the playoffs. Right. Let's go, man. you know? Behind Miller on the stat sheet are Daniel Hill, who has just 228 rushing yards, and Kevin Riley, who has just 222 yards on the ground. Hopefully, we get Riley back as well. Simply put, Miller is a necessary piece of the Crimson Tide's game plan, and the fact that he practiced with nearly a week until kickoff. And here we go, you see Jam Miller right here, huh? Round yonder. Helmet on, zoned in, locked in. Let's get it, baby, for real, huh? Yeah. Roll Tide full of pride. Guess what? Win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. Yeah. Alabama's offense struggled over the last few weeks of the regular season and is searching for an answer to its lackluster in-game performances. However, the defense has repeatedly shown up when the team needed it most. Shout out, respect, salute to the elite defense, to this elite defense. You hear me, dog? No cap, this championship caliber defense. Now, once again, if the offense catches up, it's going to be trouble for any team in the playoff, right? Right. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. May his soul rest in peace and find peace. He is a legend forever. Let's go. In the regular season, lost to Oklahoma, which the Tide is seeking revenge for in the playoffs. Alabama held the Sooners to just 23 points, and it was the offense that failed to answer. Right? No cap, bro. Yeah. So, with Miller likely active against OU on Friday, the Crimson Tide truly has no excuse to fall to the same team for a second time in just 1 year. Heavy, dog. Yeah. And that's it right there, round yonder. And that's the bottom line. And like I said, Jam Miller definitely an asset to this run game. He brings experience, brings a certain run power, the way he runs the ball, etc. So we're gonna get it rocking and rolling, man. But good news, great news that Jam Miller is making a return. Like I say, hopefully he is not the only one making his return. Boom. We need everybody back. We need everybody zoned in and locked in. You hear me, huh? Yeah. We need everybody 100% and prepared to play Bama ball and set the damn standard for real. No cap. Yeah, bro. O-line, prepare to move bodies. Once again, I repeat, O-line, prepare to move bodies, dog. You hear me? No ifs, ands, buts about it. You will be relied on heavy. Ryan Grubb, run the ball. It's time for you. I hope this week Ryan Grubb has came up with a whole new scheme. Not just to shock the whole college football world, but definitely to shock the Oklahoma Sooners. Give them something they may not be expecting. You hear me, heavy, bro? Yeah, no cap. Even if he had to revamp some things with only 2 weeks, a week and a half to prepare to play, it don't matter. I don't care. I just don't care or give a damn. It's his job. Kalen DeBoer's job as coaches, correct, to put their players in the best position to win. And if they got to change the whole scheme and revamp everything in a span of a week or 2 max, well, damn it, they better do it. And they better do it and get her done. Ain't no excuses no more, bro. Zone in. Everything's on the line. Put it all on the line. You win. It ain't no coming back. You're done. Period, bro. And like I said, Bama come locked in. They can beat anybody, anytime, anywhere. Hey, bro, fire them comments up, right? Let me know how you feel about the video. Big score here. You already know what it is. Roll Tide full of pride. Hey, we coming. Yeah. Here we come. Roll Tide.